So my name is Nicholas Haines. I'm from the Five Institute, and we use ancient Chinese philosophy to help you feel good, show up, and live well, all in the service of creating a world that's both kind and sustainable. I think one of the really important things is for us to have models in the world, role models, people that can show us how to do things over a long period of time. There are lots of people that turn up and they're like a bright burning star and then they're gone. But Marcia's one of these people that you can look at and think, you've you've stuck at it, you've been through ups and downs, you've been there consistently. And for me, that was a really important thing for me to see. It goes without saying, she has incredible wisdom, incredible insights, and is an adorable person. Wherever you go, you see Marcia's fingerprints in a beautiful way. You see her influence. You see what she's brought. So I think it's one of the things, you can't go anywhere within the human potential movement and not see Marcia's influence. And I don't know anyone in the world that you can say that about. If you are lost and you want absolute clarity as a way to go forward, then Marcia is the person to follow. Not only do you get absolute clarity and certainty as to where you go forward, there's always an edge of surprising, inspired inspiration that sneaks in there. So it's this balance between really good, solid content delivered in a way that's really well understood, and then there is this angelic touch of utter brilliance, which will always surprise you. In terms of Marcia actually coming out in the world in a full-on digital format, which is what we're talking about, I think it's a real game changer. I think she's one of the people that has such a depth and body of knowledge for it to stay in formats that are actually quite inaccessible, as in you've got to be with her or you've got to try and find her stuff somewhere. I think the fact that it's going in a digital format that will be accessible is a classic gift to the world, and we won't really know. I don't think Marcia will really ever know its impact because it will be too enormous for her to ever comprehend or know, but we know. I think for us individually that purchase it is really dangerous, because we won't necessarily act on it because we think it's just a few dollars. However, I think she's 100% right doing it for a few dollars, because it is what the world needs to transform and change, and that's what Marcia's about. To anyone that gets it, just be aware that you're sitting on something incredibly precious that she could charge thousands upon thousands upon thousands for, but she's gifted it to you, and don't squander that. There's a danger you will squander it because of human nature.